How are you guys? I'm here in one of the stores and I want to show different prices of things. When we talk about the cost of living in America, a few things you need to know is about food. Things which are cheap or affordable here is pork. So when we talk about pork, this is pork. So the price is per pound. When we say pound, it means 1 pound is average about a half kilogram. That is 1 pound. So like this is the price per pound is $1.22. The type of meat which is very expensive here. So all this is pork. The pork is one among the cheapest type of food here in the US compared to other things. So you find like a half kilogram, which is 1 pound, is $1.78, 79 cents. So those are different type of prices. But the most expensive one usually is the steak. So a half kilogram, which is, you see, it depends on the type of meat. It depends on the type of meat. So the type of meat will make the difference. So like this one is just like almost $5, $3, $4 per a half kilogram. So you will see the big difference. This one you will find is like $5, $6 just for a half kilogram. So steak is a little bit expensive. The cheapest one which I bought today is that one, which is like almost $3 per pound, compared to the other kinds. No, okay. So you will see that is Faustina crying. So you see like there are certain like almost $9, $10 per pound. So these are the things which are very, very expensive when it comes to meat. Depending on the type of meat, like $13 for a half a kilogram. So this is lamb. Is like it's just like legs, ribs. The ribs is very expensive. Yeah, so depending on the type of meat you want, but basically things are expensive. The other things which are cheap is when you go to the chicken section. Chicken is a little bit more affordable compared to other things we are going to see around. Yeah, so. On this one, you see it's just like his chicken side is 92 cents, almost $1 per pound. A half kilogram is $1. So they are selling into two. So the price will be like this one. You'll find is about $11.28 before tax. So and this one is for these two chicken, which means they are total about how many pounds in total. So yeah, so these are big one. You can see when you come to the other kinds, when they don't have skin is a little bit more expensive. That price of 92 cents, that one is different, is for this kind of meat. Let me show you the one I purchased. This one, because it has a skin, it has bone, so it is cheaper compared to the one without skin. I bought also the one without skin here. I bought this kind, the one without skin. So this one is a little bit expensive because it's considered more healthy and it is chicken breast. So you see the price is over there is just $1.79. This kind is just like $2 per pound for a half kilogram, but it still is more affordable compared if you want to buy steak. So most of the time, a few times I buy steak. Even today, I purchased a steak, but it's not a lot of steak. You see, I purchased a steak over there. It's not a lot compared to if I want to buy chicken. You will see over here I bought a lot of chicken because I'm going to do some barbecue today. I'm not planning to buy pork or ham, whatever, because I already have at home. So these are different prices. You can see per pound is how much you're going to be able to get. So this is a short video. Just want to show you how things are expensive or not expensive they are, depending on when we say how do you survive here. So If you want to purchase, it's expensive. Like your special meat side, $3 a pound of the type of the ground beef. Yeah. So that is most of the things how they are, depending on what type of meat you want to eat. But what I advise people is make sure that you eat a lot of pork. If you are not Muslim or you have a problem with that type, we can eat a lot of chicken. This is another type. Because it's ribs is a bit expensive. Fish. So when it comes to fish, if you buy fish like this way, is expensive. It's like $5. The technique here they put like $4.98. Technically that is $5, so don't get caught with $4.98 or something like that. So, but if you buy this type of fish, which is already cut like that way, no skin, no head, that is expensive. Well, let me see. But if the fish usually when I want to buy, today they don't have. So this is also like, this is expensive, usual like shrimp or whatever you call it in your country is very expensive. You see like is $5 per pound. So the total of this box is like $14-15. So this is another different kind. So it's expensive. It's very expensive. Shrimp, the different type of meat. Okay. So you'll see. So you'll find there are different types of meat which are expensive. Like this is just like rabbi beef, but it's just like $12. Chico. So yeah. So it depends on what type of meat you are going to buy. I will take you to, these are some of the things why in America we gain a lot of weight. It's because of all these kind of things. You see the prices, but you can make on your own if you want. It's very, very easy. I want to take you to some places where you get the chicken which is already made. The cake part, whatever. So this is the chicken side where they have already made the chicken. So the price is just $5. So you take the chicken is already made like this one is healthy because they use those kind of machine. So it's already like it's just like another kind of grill, but it's a special one, big one. So yeah, so kind of that one. These are more about cheese, ham, things of that nature. The other area, the things which are expensive. I'm going back to this kind of section, the meat section. This is Sam's Club, is one of the store, big store, just like Costco. The other section here, which is expensive, is on the veggies or vegetables, fruits. That is more expensive around here. So let me show you example. So bell peppers are expensive. You see, the bell pepper is like $6, and the $6 you get like, so that means there are 6. Each one is above $1, and this one is again like there are 6, so it's just like about 80 cents for one. And this is a cheaper price compared to if you go to many places. Bell pepper is $1. The yellow bell pepper, red pepper, that is expensive one is $1, and nothing. It's $1 and something. So these are the places where you get some other stuff. Yeah. So let me find you something else and show you quick. When it comes to the fruits, so the tomatoes and other things are there, still expensive. The type of fruits which you see, like these are apples, like $10. It's just like one bag is $10 of that kind. The fruits which are cheaper, most likely I prefer to eat bananas. So the whole banana like this one is $1.30. So this is where I get a lot of fruits. For the pineapple, you see, like one pineapple is $2.62. So it's very expensive, and they are not that sweet like the pineapples you can get in Africa or in Asia, which are pure natural and very, very delicious. So those are the things like you have to know, like what kind of fruits you are going to get. And these are not organic. And if you go to the organic section, it is even more expensive. These are the kiwi fruits. They're about $5 and something. Mangoes, depending, today they have a little bit better one, but still. So you get the box like that one box, which has 5 big one for like $8. So at least $1 for one. Avocados, yeah, today I don't think if they're good. I'm not eating avocado. So they're about 5-6 of bag in a bag for $4. You can see. So it depends. Lemons, so one bag is about $3.50. So I'm going to have like 2 bags because I'm going to do a lot of barbecue. So you see, like this is the price for lemons. But lime usually is less than. So there is a difference between lemon and lime. So you see, this is lime for $2.83. So about $3, and this one is lemons. Okay, they don't have other type of fruits. For those who, I don't eat watermelon. Yeah, so watermelon is here. I don't know the price, but I know it is big one and more expensive. But it's not expensive like mangoes and don't come and buy these kind of fruits which they cut for you. For instance, these one are mangoes. So you see, the small bag like this one is like this mango. You find it is this is the price of the mango, $6. But you see, because they cut for you, you pay for the service for them to cut mangoes for you. But if you go on your own to buy those mangoes, you find like there were 6 big mangoes for $7. So you can make mangoes on your own. I don't eat the green. It's just, this one is like $5. This type of grapes, the green grapes. I don't eat green grapes. I don't like them. I like to eat the black or whatever the other kind. So strawberries, a half kilogram is $3.22, but that is the price of this small box. So it's expensive basically. But this is because in Missouri, depending on which state you are, if you go to California, it's more affordable, especially strawberries. There are more strawberries in California. These are raspberries. They're expensive, like this tiny thing is like $5. So you see how expensive things are when it comes to the fruits. But when you go to buy juices are cheaper. That's why here in the US, this is the price of the blueberries. So this tiny thing is $5.12 before tax. Remember all these kind of things. Yeah. So the price goes up. Like if you add the things you want to buy fruits. So these are the type of the blueberries I eat. The blueberries which I mean not blueberries, I mean grapes. They call so I don't eat this kind. I don't eat this kind. What I eat, I like this one. They call moon drop. They are just like a moon. So this one is $6, $5.98. So don't get caught by the price of that kind. So what is the difference? That moon drop and the sweet sapphire grapes are the same kind. It's just like this. They are the same moon drop kind. So I'm going to buy the one which is $4.66 versus this one. It's different kind of brand, but they are all the same. They are the longer one, which I prefer this one. Yeah. So, and they are sweeter than the other type of grapes. So you see, they are a little bit longer. They are called moon drops. And the same one, like this one, they are a little bit longer. So these are the grapes I'm going to have. So fruits and veggies are expensive. So on here, I'm going to have these 2. Yeah, so I'm going to have 2 of this kind because it's cheaper than, it's cheaper, but it's still expensive compared to the other kind. Yeah. Yeah. So these are the other kinds I don't eat. The plums. These are 460, 462. Honeydew. One is like $3 for one of these one honeydew. So those who like the dates, they are very, very expensive here. But yeah, so people like them, whatever. So this one is $8. Yeah, so that is the price of the dates. So those are some of the things which I want to show you when it comes to food. So it depends. So if you want to save money, eat a lot of bananas. Sometimes you can eat other fruits. Apples are sometimes affordable depending on what type of apple. As I said, these ones are expensive. You see, they are just like 6, 3, 6, 8 for $10. So usually I buy this one a little bit cheaper. The pears are cheaper because this one is like $4.50. So I'll have these pears than having apples sometimes. But the other types of apple, as I said, there are different types of apples. This one is Fuji apple, is $5. You can see it's better to buy this one, unless otherwise you are really into the brand and whatever. But this one is 2 kilograms of apple, is $10. This one is because that one is 5 pounds. That one is 4 pounds. You see the difference. This one is 5 pounds. 5 pounds is 2.5 kilogram average, which is $5.38. But this one is 4 pounds, which is 2 kilogram, but it's still $10, like $9.78. So it's just up to you how you want to shop. Will determine your lifestyle. Again, when it comes to the organic, so these are organic apples. So the organic, if it is organic, it has a green label. You see, it's $6 and something cents. If you want the green one, so 5 pounds, which is like 2.5 kilograms, $5. So there are different types of apples, like a cheaper one, ambrosia apple. So 4 pounds, just like this one. So there are so many different types of apples. I do not know Gala apple. So it's just like, if you don't care the brand type, you just get it. Whatever you prefer, you just go and get it, and something like that. So those are veggies, and there is a section of veggies usually I come to buy here. When I want to buy my carrots, I buy here. So when it, as I said, when it is green label, it is organic. So when it has green, is organic. So it's up to you which one you prefer. I don't eat cauliflower, but you see the cauliflower, the big one like that one is $2 and something. I usually have those small apple carrots, which we call baby carrots, for that amount. I don't eat mushroom, so there is a slash mushroom for $3, like small bag like this one. So yeah, but if you want the one which are not cut, is a little bit cheaper than the other one if you cut it on your own. So those are the difference. I don't eat the broccoli. You see, broccoli is like $5. This kind of the bag. So depends. Those kind of small asparagus, sprouts, whatever, I don't eat them. If you want the corn, like $6. So it's about, yeah. So they are about 8 for $6. So it's up to you. So this is just I wanted for me to show you when you do, you want to do some shopping. Asparagus is like 6 point something. Yeah, so these are a few things you can have, the different option of different type of food. Here is when you get some drinks, but I'm not going to show the drinks part, but it will be a long video. So thank you everyone, and I think you get some point how the things expensive they are, especially on the veggies, meat. Those are the bigger important areas compared to others. Yeah, so you see like the apple, whatever, blueberries. These pumpkins are not for eating. mostly of this pumpkin is because we are going for Halloween season. That's the reason. Okay. Those mandarin, this mandarin. You see, this bag is $7 or $7 for whatever that amount, which is $8. So oranges, they are so expensive, $8 for this bag, but they are not that sweet. So it's up to you if you want them. Okay. Let me sign out, and all the best, everyone.